Hello there, welcome to The Window. My name is Amy and today I will be doing a spoiler-free review of 10,000 Skies Above You by Claudia Gray. So I don't have the book to show you, but I do have a nifty poster right here and I'm wearing a necklace with the book cover on it, and I may or may not have a giveaway related to this necklace coming up at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. If you didn't catch on last year, I absolutely loved the first installment, which was 1,000 Pieces of You, and in that book, Margaret Kane's parents have created this device called the Firebird, which enables you to travel into the bodies of your alternate selves in alternate dimensions, and Margaret ends up chasing her father's suspected murderer through several dimensions, and it gets really tense. So I absolutely loved that, and then I was so excited to see what dimensions Claudia Gray would, throw in this time, and I was not at all disappointed. I love the potential of these alternate dimensions. There's so much scope and each book is just better and bigger. So once again, Marguerite has to travel through the dimensions. This time though, she's being blackmailed by some not very nice people to do some not very nice things, and that is because they have splintered a very special person's soul and consciousness amongst those dimensions, and she has to complete certain tasks to retrieve those parts of them, because Marguerite's enemies will do anything to control the multiverse, even if it means threatening people she loves. Marguerite begins to question whether love, loyalty, or even loathing can transcend the dimensions. Claudia Gray's writing style is simple but effective. She is a great storyteller and sort of reminds me a little bit of J.K. Rowling in the way that I can just slip into her writing, no problem, and feel comfortable straight away. She also really knows how to draw you in and build the tension. My only complaint about this book is that sometimes I felt like I was in a bit of a roller coaster, because each dimension has its own little story arc, and sometimes I felt a little bit overwhelmed. It was just one high after a low, after a high, after a low, and I was just a little, not confused, but like I said, overwhelmed. It was a lot to take in, but that being said, I couldn't stop reading. I just could not put the book down. The characters in the book are really interesting. The thing is, with the cross-dimensional travel, you meet some of the same characters in different contexts, and you learn new things about them within each dimension. Not only that, but the context of the multiverse makes you question what you know about that character and about their personality and how they would react to certain situations. It makes it a little bit unpredictable. As soon as you think you know a character, something comes up and your perspective is completely changed. And one of the important themes of the Firebird trilogy is there something essential about a person? Is there something that is unchanging, that is a constant? Do we have a soul that is the same in every dimension? Or are you just a result of your context and your experiences in life? I really enjoyed how Marguerite developed in this book, especially in her understanding of what it really means to travel between dimensions, and the impact of that upon the people whose lives she invades and upon her own relationships with the people in her own universe. I feel like Marguerite really matured, and all of the characters really grew for better or for worse. As a result, 10,000 Skies Above You really explores some very interesting and very complex ideas. Most prominent in this book is the idea of fate, and are you destined to cross paths with people and have relationships with them, or think certain things about them, or behave in a certain way. And that was incredibly interesting, but then Claudia Gray introduced the idea of the ethics behind cross-dimensional travel, and whether it's okay to invade another person's body and make decisions on their behalf when you don't really know them, and it's not your life to mess with, even if they're your genetic equivalent. All of the universes were incredibly exciting. I won't tell you what they were, because that's part of the fun of these books, is you never know where Marguerite is going to end up, and so I will leave that for you to discover for yourself. So 10,000 Skies Above You did not disappoint. 1,000 Pieces of You was my favourite book of 2014, and this book is tied with The Raven Boys for my favourite book of 2015. At times it was a bit intense, but really I wouldn't have it any other way. It was a great addition to the series and really expanded upon the ideas and the notions introduced in the first book. It also has a fantastic cliffhanger which leaves you wanting more, I can assure you. Needless to say, I gave 10,000 Skies Above You by Claudia Gray 5 out of 5 stars. So on to the giveaway portion, which is probably what you've been waiting for. I have 2 of these fantastic necklaces to give away. Not the one I'm wearing, I've got 2 in a packet from Bella Regalia on Etsy. I will leave her shop linked below. I'm not sponsored or anything. I actually won these from HarperCollins when I went to a YA event with them, and they gave me 3, so I was like, you know what? I'll do a giveaway. Unfortunately, because I do have them in my possession and shipping is expensive, this is going to be an Australia only giveaway. I'm so sorry. I know. But when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to do an international book giveaway. That's what you'll be winning. There are only 3 compulsory rules for this giveaway. One is that you are 18 years or older, or you have your parents' permission, because you will need to give me your address so I can ship it to you. 2 is that you live in Australia, because like I said, I can't afford shipping. And 3 is that you are subscribed to this channel, which is Amy by the Window. There will be a few other ways that you can enter, like following me on Instagram and Twitter and things like that. The way you enter is that there will be a link to a Rafflecopter giveaway in the description box, where it'll tell you all the different ways you can enter, and I will leave it open for a month so that you guys have plenty of time to enter. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Also tell me your thoughts about 10,000 Skies Above You or 1,000 Pieces of You if you've read it. I would really love to hear what you guys thought and whether you loved it as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, just so you know when I post a new video. I hope you are having a lovely day and happy reading. Bye! I feel like I'm the Mockingjay. And if that's a testament to how great it is, there you go. There, read it. Read it. Hello. Please focus. Thank you.